All right, now this is the bass player from Sailing Before the Wind that was the touring bass player for Crystal Lake. This is Nevrness, Unorthodox. Oh, it's a bass playthrough. Oh my God, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna go full screen. I'm gonna watch these hands do their thing. Unreal. Alright, so for anyone else, this is what it's like when you're a bass player. When you're a bass player and you sit down with a bass at home to play bass, this is what it's like. Like when you hear a bass in a song in a full band, people like, because you know, bass players get a lot of crap. It's like, I can't hear the bass, why would you be a bass player, whatever. This experience that we're having here, this is what it's like when you're a bass player and you sit down at home to just jam out and play bass. You can do everything. You can do heavy slap stuff, then you can strum, you can do little solos picking at the top. Like, this is what it is like for a bass player, and people that aren't bass players don't see this side of playing bass. They only see bass within the context of being in a full band, and it's such a different experience when you play bass. Especially if you're just playing on your own and messing around and writing stuff. I love this. Like changes like this, the second I heard that, I was like, this is the kind of stuff that I do when I'm just playing around. Filth. Ooh. This is the toniest tone that ever toned. Wild. Absolutely wild. Nevrness, Unorthodox. I loved it. And I didn't think that, like that little moment I had where I realized like, oh, people don't know this. I didn't think that I needed to see that to explain that. But that is a very special thing. When you're a bass player and you're at home playing bass and you just sit down with your bass, you can do anything. I will play, like I'll figure out acoustic songs and play them on a bass. People that aren't bass players probably have no idea that you can do that and do solos on a bass. Like it's like, oh yeah, here's a guitar solo. I'll learn how to play it on my bass. You just can. And you do. And it's the best. I loved that. Nevrness, Unorthodox.